Welcome to the Gamescape, everybody. My name is Jarek, and today we're back in Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. This is episode 113 of our playthrough. And in our previous episode, we went into the Baphomet cultist camp and we rescued our darling Ember. It turns out that she broke their altar because one of her tears fell on it, and that caused a trio of demons to go find out who had desecrated it. Being demons, they were going to just go ahead and sacrifice everyone, cultist and crusader alike, to Baphomet. So everyone ended up teaming up to deal with the demons, which of course means that we did all the work and they got to survive. After that, Ember asked us to be lenient since they had repented. We decided that we'd let them live, but they needed to be in prison and Ember could preach to them in there. Everyone was mostly happy with the decision, and so we continued on with Ember now safe once more. We found our way over to the Legacy of the Ancients mission as well, but unfortunately we don't have the right tiles to do the puzzle there, which is odd because we've picked up the puzzle pieces we know of. We'll keep an eye out for more and we'll return there when we have them. I suspect we'll find them along the way. We also made our way up to the site marked Crimson Dust. There was this was a site of a slaughter, and one lone crusader was still alive. And of course, when we got to him to help, he was no crusader at all, but instead was an undead monstrosity. It was tough, but with good armor class, but we were able to take it down and found some magic items. We found another skinned leather cloak, which forces anyone damaged the first time by the wearer to make constitution saving throws or, fortitude saving throws or lose con. We also found an amulet of natural armor +3 and a decent chain shirt, although I don't have anyone immediately who will be wanting to wear it. The armor class on it isn't quite as good as what everybody else has, but it does have a nice +4 armor class against things that are not alive. So that's kind of a strange little bonus, but it's something, especially if you end up against undead or constructs or whatever. On the campaign screen, our main army is down here in the south. Some of the armies down here. It was working on, we defeated this army that was here, and there are still a few more down here that I want to take care of, but we're in pretty bad shape here as far as energy goes. And down here, we're starting to look at things that have either really tough armies. This one's not really that tough, but we could take this one probably without too much trouble. There's like 500 cultists there, but that's not terrible. This one here is a little tougher. This one's got 42 Calabrazoos. They're kind of nasty. So these guys have this ability. I don't know if you guys saw it in the first fight. I noticed this kind of when I was looking at the editing the video. That's what I'm trying to say. There were only 6 Calabrazoos in the last one, so it wasn't too bad, except that they have an ability, and here it is. Let's see. They have slow, which I don't know if that's the one. Target unit receives -2 penalty to speed, -3 penalty to attack, -5 to initiative, -3 to reflex saving throws for 3 rounds. They can summon Vrox. They have Thunder Tread, which is a -4 penalty to attack for the next turn and deals attack damage to all enemy units within a radius of 2 squares. That might be it. One of these abilities they have just makes it harder for you to hit. And so that can stack, it seems like, anyway. And so I'm a little bit leery of sending this army in to deal with them because there's a lot of them and they're tough. And I'm a little bit worried about our army unit getting debuffed down to the point where they can't do anything, which I think is a real threat. And this general doesn't have enough power to be slinging that spell around enough to damage that many guys. So I'm wondering if what we do is we swap places with our 2 armies. I think we're going to have, I mean, she's here already, so we're probably going to have her take care of this. They're out. We'll have to rest first, but we'll have her take care of this demon army here for sure. Sorry. And then we'll probably do something after that to swap them around, and maybe we'll pull our main army back towards Dresden, kind of to defend a little bit, although we have the road choked off already, so they probably don't have to go all the way back. We might pull them back to Stone Maze or something. I don't know yet. But I don't think I want them trying to take on those Calabrazoos. That seems like a recipe for losing. And then this particular group here, there's a lot of them as well. A lot of archers, a lot of cultists, some succubi, and a caster. So it would probably be good to have another caster go into that one as well, I think. So I think we're going to try and maybe do that. So anyway, that's the campaign. I don't think anybody's got much for... they've got 24 But yeah, I just don't have anybody here that I want them to fight immediately. So let's pull them back up to Stone Maze anyway. They're not going to quite make it, but close enough, I think. Yeah, good enough. All right, so that's that. Let's get back to our party here. And we're just going to keep on exploring. We're okay for a minute with the... so this is taking us over towards Pelluris Fall. Okay, they're all fatigued. We're going to go ahead and just rest here. And we'll have him make another Scroll of Harm. This is going to put us into level 1, but that's okay. We're not planning to take on any fights or anything. I just want to do a little exploring. Sociel saying, I can't help but ask myself if I am in the right place in this war. Perhaps I should have just stayed among those peaceful vineyards and smiling peasants. Am I truly needed here, or is my naivety merely a hindrance to others? Questions. Well, you got a lot of healing spells you can sling around at least. Okay, we have another whole Scroll of Harm. Those do a decent amount of damage, so we are into level 1 corruption here, but we should be able to figure out kind of some stuff over here. See if we can get to Pelluris Fall. We can. We can. Oh, we can't enter though. Huh, that's interesting. And which means we can't get past it either. This is probably just a dead end at the fort. It is. Okay, we're gonna try this road. I think it probably leads up to there. All right, fine. We're just gonna hold up there. Switch to our army here. Let's take this fight right here. All right. We got these big old things here. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of spiders. All right. First of all, we need a fireball. Can't hit everybody, unfortunately, but I can get 3. That helped. Well, it didn't do much against them, did it? Oh, it didn't hit them. Oh, okay. Well, let's spread out. Do we finish him? I think we're better served working on these giant spiders, probably. They have 5 magic missiles. Ooh, that didn't do very much, did it? Okay, they're gonna chew on them for a minute. That's okay. Put these guys up here, front and center. These guys are my conscripts. They're gonna have to come down this way, I guess. Okay, lost 4 there. Another 4. Let's have another fireball. Let's put it right in here. That should get rid of a bunch. Quite a few. Not all of them, but... Okay, let's go here. We'll hold up against the... We'll hold up against the cultists and stuff, okay. They are just cultists. 32. Down to 2. Got 30 of them. Okay. That thing can't do anything because it can't get in to do anything. Let's see if we can finish these guys. Yeah, 27. It's not nothing. There we go. A few more. See if we can kill them. Okay, let's have one more fireball in there. Should kill everybody off. Might not quite get all these guys. Yeah, we got them. All right, good takedown. Infirmary is more than capable of handling our losses. Okay, the Crusader army descended upon the cultist squad at the moment they were performing a demonic ritual. The Retrievers, horrendous mechanical spiders who sought out and killed the demon's enemies, came to Golarion through the passage they had opened from the abyss. Fortunately, the ritual was interrupted at its climax. The soldiers found a magical relic that belonged to the cultist's leader, we found Stone of Ghostly Pathways. The thief named Laffer was a true worshipper of the Norgorber. For him, his craft was the most sacred of the arts. Therefore, he never cut a pouch from a carefree passerby or purloined a shiny trinket that might lie in temptation's way. Lafar chose only the impossible goals, and Norborger helped him. When he finally came to believe that no treasures were worthy of him, Lafar decided to steal from his god. He did this not out of greed, but to prove his skill, and thus luck was on his side. Having snatched a relic away from the Stone of Ghostly Pathways, having snatched a relic called the Stone of Ghostly Pathways from the abode of Norborger, Lafar absconded with cloaks rustling and daggers flashing behind his back. No matter how far north the crafty thief went, his pursuers kept on his trail, and soon Lafar realized that he was doomed. He threw the stolen stone into a pile of rubble and accepted his fate with a happy smile. Norborger's servants were never found the stolen relic, which meant Lafar's trick ultimately met with success. According to legend, and after many centuries, the Stone of Ghostly Pathways fell into the hands of a shaman who lived near there. His guiding spiritual instinct led him to acquire this remarkable stone. Was it a spiritual instinct, however, or was it the spirit of Lafar, the thief who had stolen from his god and who had finally decided to reveal where the forgotten relic had been hiding? Okay, interesting. I'm sure we'll be able to do something with that on the Crusade screen. All right, and I don't really see any need to connect those up at this point. Got 23 left. That's going to just come down to here, which we can probably explore out. I want to get them coming down this way. So let's have them go to Stone Maze. Obviously, it's going to take them a few days to get there. Okay, that's that. And our other Crusader army is at 40. Let's bring them to Stone Maze for now. What I might do is a little shuffling around of some soldiers. I might throw some more shield bearers into the other army. I don't know yet. We'll see. But I need to get them together first. So let's just hold up here and call that good. And these guys are already tired, but that connects them up, which means then we can transport back to Dresden. Oh, that reminds me. Before I do that, something else I wanted to do is come in here. I wanted to see if we can build a teleport circle here. Because if we can, that would save us some walking. Yes, we can. Teleportation circle can go right here. Okay, awesome. And then what else? Garrison Spellcaster's Lodge. Let's see, Garrison Spellcaster's Lodge increases the recruitment growth of the main Spellcaster's Lodge by 25%. I don't have a main Spellcaster's Lodge, I don't think. Only one Garrison Spellcaster's Lodge can be built in each fort. Well, you know what? Let's do that here. That's going to go right here next to the arsenal, which will give them +1 bonus to AC. It's not nothing. Let's do that. Okay, and then we need to go to Dresden. Okay, let's go up to Dresden, and let's build a main Spellcaster Lodge, which should be available to us here. Let's see, Smithy, Shelter, Pathfinder, Military Mercenary, Main Spellcaster's Lodge. I need 750 materials. I currently have 350, so I need to buy about 500 roughly, which I can do. We have money. Call that good. Call it 500 even. 12,500, no problem. Okay, and then we can put that in here. Where do we want it? That's a question. The training grounds gives a 10% bonus to damage, and the smithy gives a +1 bonus to attack. That seems important for spellcasters. Apothecary, +10 bonus to hit points, and arsenal gives a +1 bonus to AC. I mean, do we want them to hit harder, or do we want them to be a little tougher? I think they have AC in the other place. I think we just built them there, didn't they? So let's put them here. We'll put them right next to these two so that they get the benefits of that. Okay, that's good. Okay, and here we are back here. Now, I think we've pretty much, we have one more path we could explore there, but it's, I mean, I don't think there's much there. This looks like it just comes down here. I'm running out of things to do here, honestly. I looked at the journal and we have a couple of tasks yet to do, but honestly, it's getting to where it's a bit of a, getting to where we probably don't need to actually look too much further here before we go down into the, down underneath Dresden here. Anyway, let's get in here. I know we got something to do in the council chamber and we need to rest anyway, so let's do that. Okay, here we go. Halrun is here, our buddy. Greetings to you, Knight Commander. The old Inquisitor doesn't allow himself to disrespect you openly, but you can tell from the way he says your title he does not approve of your appointment. Halrun Shapak, Prelate of Canabras. I have come here at the Queen's command to be at your disposal. Hooray. I have reinforcements with me, top-notch fighters from Mendev. They have all been personally vetted by myself for trustworthiness, and every one of them is chomping at the bit to fight for the crusade. It's chomping, not champing. All right. How are things in Canabras? We're gradually rebuilding. The city was not as it was, of course, but it's no longer a pile of rubble either. Goddess willing, with time, we'll restore it to its former glory. All right. And are you returning to Canabras now? No, Commander. I am part of the reinforcements. The Queen commanded me to remain in Dresden and aid the defense. All right, well, thanks for the reinforcements. Dismissed. I'm ready to carry out your orders, Commander, anytime, day or night. With a vigorous salute, the Inquisitor departs. Okay, there we go. Let's have a look at our journal. We still have things that we need to do. The Outcast. We are in, I believe we're in the process of sending the message out of Kales's final request. That's on its way. We have a few more days for that to complete, I think, and that'll be fine. We also have 3 things here. The Price of Knowledge. Learn the fate of Myanmar the Scholar. Many Knights of the Order of the Flaming Lance call themselves scientists and researchers. In fact, their interest in mysticism is practical rather than theoretical. Most of them yearn for knowledge only in order to find a means to wipe out the demons. But they are happy exceptions, such as the Order's leader, Myanmar the Scholar. She earned this epithet with a string of brilliant discoveries made not in the reverential silence of a laboratory, but on a blood-soaked battlefields. What made her leave Canabras? Where is she now? Is she working on a new project, or perhaps she already turned her last page? So we need to figure out where she is. I don't know how we're going to do that, but we have to do it now. Seek and ye shall find. This is find Zenedra. So Zenedra was the one that was talking to us right outside of Xanthar Vang's laboratory. And so she ran, obviously, when the battle started. And so we need to find her. I don't know where we're going to find her either. Has she gone to grounds of possible someone who knows its habits of Baphomet cultists may be able to offer some ideas. The only one I know of that knows the habits of Baphomet cultists is Woljif, so we might have to go talk to him. I don't know. And on the cusp of the abyss, this is Galfrey bringing her knights here. She could prove crucial in coming to attack on the Midnight Fane. That's the place below the city here. We have middle game, which will finish when it finishes. Everything else is carrying forward into the next act. So we have these 3 things left to do, and I don't know exactly where to do any of them. Some should be here, I would think. The Outcast. Yeah, we're just waiting on that one. So, all right, let's rest. Okay, let's have one more harm scroll. Yeah, we're set. To be honest, I never thought I could have fun and feel so at ease with a paladin of Iomade. The ones I've met before were very severe. And I never thought I'd see a cleric of Shaylin on the crusade, willing to risk everything. The goddess brought us together for a reason. They wanted to rid us of our prejudices. That might have been it. I don't know. Might be a stretch. All right, scroll of harm. Okay, now we need to get back and have a look at the Crusade screen one more time. Let's make sure that everything we need to do is being done. Managing the Crusade. Okay, Relics of Delamere. The commanders, let's see. Pilgrims will arrive to honor the Holy Relic. 12 clerics, 20 rangers recruited to the commander's headquarters. That should be done now. Senior comrades. 1,000 leadership experience and Crusade morale increased by 30. Okay. We have more decrees. Okay, Kalesa is going to finish up in 2 days. That's good. We can get more Heaven Warriors on the way. We could do a Hunt Down Mutiny. We could do the Swords of Gorum. Well, let's get the Heaven Warriors going. And so let's see, the Giants Village. We'll have to do this one when we have... We could just buy some... We can buy some stuff. Let's get 250 here. Probably don't need that many, but that's okay. Come on, gotta do better. It's very touchy. All right, now we should be able to do it. Okay, issue this decree. 0 point income increased by 2, adds 1,500 logistics experience in 5 days. We'll do that. Perfect. Okay, let's go to the campaign. Don't need this screen anymore. Okay, you're staying at Stone Maze. You're continuing. Oh, no movement points left. All right, let's not worry about it then. What's this saying? Okay, I guess we're gonna have to rest again. Let's skip the day. Let's get this going. Okay, so what we're gonna do is sit tight, actually. So we're good for the campaign for right now. Let's get out of here. Oh, we can recruit some. What do we got to recruit? We have paladins, which we will recruit. Ooh, that's expensive. 7 paladins for 1,800 gold. We have more marksmen, which we absolutely want. And we're out of money. What are we out of? Oh, we can't recruit to this. I do that a lot. Can't recruit to there. We can consolidate paladins. This is the new clerics and rangers that we just picked up. Ooh, who are these guys? Inquisitors, huh? Okay. We have a lot of paladins that we can consolidate. Let's get the marksmen into here. And then we need to find a home for the shield bearers too. Let's do that. All right, who do we got down here? Cuirassiers. That is heavy cavalry. Headhunters and duelists. 155. Dueling sword is +9. AC 2155. And they're D8 +12. I mean, they're pretty good. They're actually quite good. I just don't know if we'll get more of them. That's the problem. And I don't know where to put them if we did. I mean, it's 22 guys, which is okay, but and same with the cuirassiers. You know, it's like, I don't know. I think we're going to leave them. All right, let's get out of here. And let's look at some of these armies and see if we can consolidate anything here. First of all, I know that we've got paladins that we can consolidate into one army. So let's do that. These guys can consolidate. You know what? Let's throw the clerics in here too, since I know we're going to consolidate some of them too. Paladins. Okay. Got that. We got sword and boards. Rangers. More rangers there. Okay, so first group. Nope. There we go. Let's consolidate those rangers as well. And these guys might as well be here too. All right, there we go. That's a little better. Now they're at least all kind of a little more together. Those guys are just all by themselves, but yeah, what do you do? What do you do, right? All right, so there's that. Done, done, done. All that's done. No, this. Okay, I don't think. Well, let's see if Anevia and Erebeth have anything new. All right, here we go. During the fight with the Ivory Sanctum, one of the occultists escaped. Her name was Zenedra. Do you know where I can find her? I got no idea, no reports either. Although when you think about it, where would you expect one of Baphomet's cultists to hide? I bet anything she's hiding somewhere right under our noses. Besides, those demon-worshipping creeps just love desecrating holy sites. I'd search for her at a nearby shrine if I were you. All right, so that's fine. Have to go. All right, watch yourself. Anything for Erebeth? Nope, nothing there. All right, let's get outside and see if there's anything going on in the city. It's not saying we have anything. So I guess we're going to the... I'm curious. See what's in the prison. See if Amber's here with her cultists. Well, the cultists are here. Okay. Ah, Graham's still here too. Imposter staring at you, staring at the cracks in the ceiling. You again. What else do you need? I could let him go. I could sentence him to death. I don't think we'll do either of those things. All right, let's get out of here. See if we can find this, find Kalessa. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I think this is where, oh, there we go. I think this is where Ember, well, this is where she was preaching, and she's back. Let's see if she's got anything new to say. I'll ask how their cultists are doing. Ember's bobbing her head and humming a tune. She greets you with a carefree, cheerful smile. Her wandering eyes linger on you for just a moment before darting off again to the distance. So how are the cultists doing? You know, this cult did very bad things to them. They made them hurt and frighten each other and themselves, and then they lied that they didn't have a way back. They convinced them that the only choice for a sinner was to sin again. They're much better now, but still, their souls, inside, they're like my hands, all burnt. Besides, simple city dwellers who weren't in the cult don't understand them at all. They say things to them. Maybe it's even fair, but it just makes everything worse. Some people don't want to believe they repented, as if they want them to go back to the demons. But some feel sorry for them. They ask questions and listen. Those conversations make them feel better, and others might listen and not fall for the same thing. You see how good it is that you didn't kill them? Thank you. Okay, all right, gotta go. All right. I don't know if we have anything else really here. So let's get down to here and let's head on out. I'll bring you back when we get to the map. All right, guys, here we are back on the map. I've subbed out Social. I brought Ember back in, and we need a shrine, the Good Hunt. Looks like it's the place. Temple of the Good Hunt. Okay, the outcast. Kalessa is dead. That just completed. Let's have a look here. Horn, a hunter of the servants of evil, is reported a dangerous. Yeah, we know that. Before her death, Kalessa had one final request for the commander to write a letter recounting her grim tale and send it to Keonan. The choice of what to do with this chilling truth is for the commander to make. The Winter Council that sent Horn to hunt down Kalessa would clearly prefer it to be buried as deep as possible. So that's fine. That's done. So, yep, here we go. Seek and you shall find. We've got info on. I don't know who to ask about this one. I don't know. Cusp of the Abyss. Galfrey's got reinforcements. I would think I just have to talk to... I think I just have to talk to the Hand of the Inheritor for that one, probably. But I didn't see anything that said it was ready to go either. All right, let's get down in here. So if you recall, this is where the bones of Delamere were and the relics of Delamere. And those are what we sent back to Dresden. This is also where the helper of the original potion seller that we had back in Canabras was trying to preach, but in actuality he was helping cultists, and so he ended up dying, and it's what it is. So
you require my unbiased opinion?
He got cursed by a witch, and
I wonder why.
My tail is restless.
That was the end of that. Cat's Grace on her. How long does this last? That's a minute per level. His caster level's not that high. Maybe we'll wait. All right. Well, that was easy.
They are the darkness.
Zenedra promised to take you to a safe place. Baphomet, protect your servants. All right, Rooshley, let's see what kind of protection Baphomet's giving them here.
I witness.
No, not very good, actually. Okay, Amber, this guy here, he seems like he could definitely use a little curse of 2 hit. Saving throw succeeded, but that's okay. It'll still last a turn. Okay, he just hit Valric with a smite. Good. That's okay. It's not going to help him. Okay, got another guy there. It's 40 damage. Did maybe a quarter. All right, we'll just... Let's do... I don't think we need... I don't think we need a haste for this fight yet. Let's get you out here. Did he just lose con? Nope. Okay. I thought I saw a minus con there for a second, but apparently not. Oh, I can't quite get him. Okay, Sela's getting in there.
Into the fray.
This is Aura. Okay. Nenio, I mean, I really don't even need you to do much, honestly. This is pretty much done. See if you can blind somebody. No?
You should have listened to reason.
Okay. I don't know why I didn't just cast, but okay.
Prepare yourself.
9 to hit. Why is she only shooting once? Let's see if we can put him down. Nice. Oh, we got another one back here. Abercandalus Votary. All right, well, if we got a Votary, we might want to haste up, I guess. Let's do a coup de grace. Oh, didn't get it. Got the critical hit.
Cover me, all right?
Okay, finish that.
The light. Take you.
Okay, ready for battle again. Now we're fighting him, I guess. All right, Rooshley, you're off. I don't know if you can hit him from where you are. Okay, why don't you cast Bark Skin? Or not? All right, now we can see what's going on. Got an evoker. He's dead, right? Yeah. Oh, we got all kinds of bad guys here. Okay. All right, well, let's have everybody else get buffed up here. The haste. Unfortunately, we're missing Valric in this, but okay, let's just sit tight. All right, Nenio. I'm not sure what I want to do with you yet. Oh, an invisibility field is a neat idea.
History of ourselves?
She can turn that off and on from round to round. Okay. I don't know if I got him. I did get him. Okay.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Oh, we got people up here. Okay, let's have a minus saving throws. Actually, let's just try and put him to sleep. Good. Okay, Aura. Get up here and help. Ooh, that'll do it. Okay, Ruchelet, let's get this guy.
Desna, guide my hand!
Okay, that hurt a bit. That wasn't actually too terrible. Valric, get this guy. Is Valric blind? It's got a negative level from something. Yes, Valric is blinded. He doesn't have the little thing around his head that shows it. Do I have a... I have potions or... Oh, let's do this. Let's go type sending. I have either potions or scrolls to fix that. Is it cure or is it remove? Potion of blessed weapon. Potion of aid. Cure wounds. Gotta be removed then, right? Remove paralysis. Remove disease. Remove curse. Reduce person. It's gotta be this then. We have to have a scroll. Remove. That's sense. Resist. Cold. Scare. Resurrection. Oh, come on. I'm sure I have blindness. Remove sickness. Oh, here we go. Remove paralysis. Remove fear. Remove disease. Remove blindness. It's not Valric's turn. Alright, whose turn is it? Woljif. Woljif, you can cast that, right? See this sit? Yeah. Nope. Woljif. Remove blindness. Let's do that. Why not? Because too far away, I guess. Oh, because he's webbed. Okay. Fine. Let's do... Probably asking a lot. Okay, he can't move. Nenio, you can absolutely do this. Let's give you this scroll instead. There we go. Now he's no longer blind. So let's get up here.
Into the fray.
All right, Ember. Let's have sleep on him, maybe. You know what? We could just fire bomb him, get him. Oh yeah, more than enough. Probably a fire snake or one of these burning arc would have been better, but it's okay. Oh, I just stopped Nenio's turn. Okay, let's get you up here to help out. Bruchley, why don't you help out up here? Everything down there is in decent shape.
Make your peace.
Okay, Valric, try this again. Much easier when you're not missing half. Okay, we're free.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
Okay, one down. Okay, Nenio. Let's not blind him. That's he's probably not that tough. Let's see what missiles will do to him. Oh, he's got some shield up, probably. That makes sense. Okay.
The light take you.
All right, Ember, why don't you hit this other guy here with 1-2. Oh, there's a couple of guys here. Cultist sniper over here. Okay. Oh, thanks. The lightning there. All right, Rishley, finish the sniper off.
I will resist.
Distract them from me.
See if we can blind him. Missed.
No glory without risk.
Concealment mirror image is nasty. Okay, let's see what we can do to him. We can... Okay, minus wisdom from something there.
Prepare yourself.
Time to share your treasures.
Okay, Nenio, let's have... What do we want to do with you? Let's do... Missed magic missiles don't miss. A little bit there. Nothing too much. You could probably turn that off too at this point. Okay, Sela. Let's have a Smite Evil. Might help a bit.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
All right, Ember. Dispel Magic. Target. On this guy. Okay, now we got the mirror image gone anyway. And he casts it again and gets to attack. That's fun.
Desna, guide my hand.
Cover me, all right?
Okay, Nenio. Hit him with the other. You don't have another one. It's okay. I think just sit tight. Oh, or you know what you could try. Let's forget about the concealment. Now let's just hit him with the Phantasmal Killer. That'll work. All right, collect everything here. We'll sort everything out later. Right. Zenedra. Zenedra looks at you in alarm and irritation, but she quickly regains her composure. Her tone is threatening. So, you found my little refuge then, Commander. I can't say I'm happy to see you here. We're in a bit of a hurry, and you, no doubt, plan to wreak the same mayhem you did at the Ivory Sanctum. Why don't you come back another time? The woman's words carry a taunting edge. I was so looking forward to killing little Kiato, but seems you've killed him. Have you no shame? It wasn't the boy's fault that he fell into my clutches. Anyone in his position would have broken too. Why didn't you just turn around and leave without condemning the boy to death? You've got a heart of stone. I like it. All right, what are you doing here? The woman smiles deviously. This is the temple of the Horned God. You can appreciate the irony. Grubby peasants here worshipping a god with a stag's head above, while down in the crypt I was performing masses for Baphomet, the father of Minotaurs. You idiot crusaders never even considered that the enemy could be hiding in your own holy places. This place was my secret lair, place where I enlightened those who were seeking, but now that you've destroyed our stronghold in the Ivory Sanctum, it's time for the servants of Baphomet to go west to a less dangerous location. Why didn't the temple cleric tell anyone about you? Zenedra scoffs. That cowardly little pup? I came here and ordered him to obey me, and he didn't even put up a fight. I placed a curse on him, one my master taught me. If that little wimp allowed anyone but a true servant of Baphomet into the crypt, he would be doomed to an excruciating death. Oh, it was a fun watching the torment of the pitiful little coward. Rushle says, you talk like a demon, but you're not one. Don't you realize that in the eyes of your masters, you are a piece of mortal scum, just like the people you torment? All right, well, I feel no pity for the boy. He had the heart of a traitor. Zenedra offers a haughty smile. You think you're any better? You're all the same. A pinch of terror, a drop of temptation, a little flattery, and your loyalty to your principles crumbles to dust. I can make a traitor of anyone. How dare you defile this temple? Zenedra hisses in fury. How dare I? I am the defiler of temples. I am the temptress of priests. I am the thief of relics and shrines. I am Zenedra. Who are you to barge into my sanctuary? Be gone. Yeah, you're not getting away this time. Haha, let's see if you're brave enough to follow me, valiant crusader. Do you have the guts to pursue me into the Shrine of Baphomet, Lord of the Ivory Labyrinth? Yeah. But before we do, gonna make sure everybody's buffed up, good and solid.
I will help where I can.
I want
Something
Allow
wrong?
me.
her. If
I'm
she has cat's
prepared.
grace, she does. Okay, good.
Who? Me?
You're all pretty much good to go. Let's have a false life greater on you. You need a heal on yourself. Arushile's a little hurt, but not bad.
You are my favorite aide.
You could do some... I don't know what I want you to do exactly. Yeah, I don't know yet. Mass invisibility is an option. True seeing's probably going to be needed. How long does that last? 1 minute per level. Let's get that on Valric.
A bright future
You
awaits us.
don't have effortless armor for some reason. You could go to the angelic aspect, though. That's definitely something you could do.
I'm always open to ideas.
You can have this one here.
Don't mind me.
Okay. Pretty good. Let's get everybody in there.
Can we retreat already?
And that's why I buffed before we came down the stairs. That is a lot of meat. Voracious Glabrazu and Zenedra herself. All right, Arushileigh, let's have a hunter's mark on her. Or a, chosen prey, whatever you want to call that. Okay, Valric, who do you want first? Kill her first. Probably not the worst idea. Let's haste up. Probably should have done that before I got down here too. That's going to get everybody. Okay, Ember, let's have a minus saving throws on this guy here. And then we're going to let Nenio put him down. Nice. Eora, just move up. Sela, you can't charge her, but you can engage her. Okay, Arushileigh, why don't you shoot her again?
Make your peace.
Oh, that was easy. Okay, Valric. Okay, this is Woljif. Yeah, he can get in
Zap you or
there.
zap you? Why not both?
Ember, we could do one of these. Okay, there we go. Seek and you shall find. Game is over. Winner's celebrating while the loser reaps the fruits of their recklessness. Okay, we'll take all this. We get a cloak. We get another protection amulet. We get chain shirt. We get a rapier. Nothing here too exciting. Unfinished letter, though. Letter is written to the haste and left unfinished. Glory to Lord Baphomet. Let's open it all the way up here. Lady Hepzimera, you should know that the Ivory Sanctum has been raided. The Crusader forces are no doubt continuing their offensive. In light of their victory, it's become dangerous to maintain an underground sect in the region. I trust that Lord Baphomet would value a living Zenedra more than a highly dead one. Therefore, I hope that he will not punish us for our forced retreat. The commander of the Crusaders is too dangerous for us to sit here under his nose. I have summoned all loyal members to the sect. When all is ready, we will set out west via secret routes. I'm relying on you to... Nothing. Collect it. Okay. I mean, I think everything down here has been searched other than that, so let's make sure that there's nothing else that we need here. We've already opened the crypt. Glory be to Baphomet, blah, blah, blah. Okay, depiction of a bull's head drawn in blood. Yep, let's get out of here. All right, there we go. Done and done. That should be it for that, right? Yep. So now we just have the price of knowledge. We need to find out what happened to Mymir. And we have to wait for Galfrey to arrive. So one more thing to go here. And that will be it. But we're right up at an hour here. So I think we're going to leave it here. If you've enjoyed this episode, do me a big favor. Hit that like button for me. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button too. And we'll see you guys next time. It looks like we're closing in on the end of the act. And hopefully we can get there here pretty quick. See you guys then. Thanks for watching.